I'm Mike Foley. I never really felt like I was part of anything until I became a dingo. Just like Durs, I took a big leap when I left my home and landed in Melbourne, studying at Swinburne University of Technology. Just like every other college student, I cooked for myself. I did my own laundry. And I went to class. Australia is so beautiful. The mountains here are massive. Really a sight to see. Everywhere you went, they were around you. Doesn't matter. The nature's so beautiful. We've gone to so many beaches. Here I am feeding a friend of mine. Little bird, he's hungry. I like birds. I'm the bird man. These two guys live with me. How nice.
Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, she really gets me high. Bam-a-lam, you know that's no lie. Bam-a-lam, she's so rock steady. Bam-a-lam, and she's always ready. Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam.
When a koala is born, it's the size of a jelly bean. For spring break, I traveled to Cairns. Our flight landed at 4:30 a.m. and we couldn't check in until 10, so we watched the sunrise on the beach. It was low tide during the day, but there was a huge swimming pool for us to swim in. I didn't really sleep much, so Red Bull became a good friend of mine. So did Durs. Dan and Chris too. We went to a lot of beaches. We traveled to Trinity Beach. The land down under is really nice to see. But what you also gotta see is the sea. As you can tell, I had heaps of excitement to get in the water and finally snorkel. The Great Barrier Reef. What a beautiful sight. Barracuda. I was slapping at this fish before I realized it was a barracuda. Could have eaten my calf. This right here is my favorite fish of all time. I could hear him eating the coral. All the fish there were beautiful. That's what it's known for. I love fish so much. These guys are going to school. Right on. My friends and I had a lot of fun in the water. And on land. We were in buses the whole trip, driving around. Safari excursions, if you will. We traveled all around northern Australia. Right out there is where Steve Irwin himself sacrificed his life for the love of nature. I had never seen a tree like this in my entire life. We went down this river in search of alligators. Big crocs, Aussie crocs, like this guy here. Or this guy. But the only croc we saw was that guy right there. What a thrilling adventure that was. This is Cape Tribulation Beach. My favorite animal became the wallaby ever since coming out here. They're so furry. There would be no wars if everyone just fished. On the last day of our trip, we rented a boat and we went fishing. We were pretty lucky. We actually saw a crocodile, we caught some fish, and we had a great time. I hadn't used bait like this, nor had I caught fish like this. We went to the Melbourne Aquarium and saw many, many fish. Wow. These guys swim with their head facing down in the direction of their heels. I never saw a seahorse before. Fish. Stingrays. Fish and stingrays can go in the same tank because stingrays don't eat fish.
I wear you want. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly. Where you want, where you try, where you want. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. Tell her, here. Well, spread your love and fly. Yo, me, oh my, spread your love and fly. Yo, me, for I, spread your love and fly.
These are emperor penguins. Penguins sleep while they're standing up.
Wanna do it again? Word. There's no time to think about the starting or the end. Never. We'll find out until.
I had a lot of fun in Australia, but none of this would have been possible without Northeastern's NUN program. I made a family and made a lot of friends out here, and also did some good things for the community. Here I am at Bupa Around the Bay, a bicycling event where I parked bikes, gave out bananas, and boosted morale. I also participated and volunteered at an event called Walk in the Park in an effort to raise money for Parkinson's. My fellow students and I assisted members as they walked around the Yarra River. The end.